Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another playlist on the Crew Motorfest beta. We got to try it out this weekend. Make sure you check out the previous video made in Japan. Today we are driving some absolute beautiful classic cars. As you can see, this is a bit of a difference. This playlist is about finding your way without GPS, following pictures, ensuring that you make the right turns. Have to say, I felt that this was a little tricky for my little brain. However, we did get there in the end. This is the first of the playlist. There is some racing coming up shortly, so make sure you stick around for that.
Plus you get to enjoy my company. Clearly the best part. I've been wanting to meet you on Motorfest ground. They say you're quite the driver. Cadillac you're driving, that's a real piece of history. It was designed at the time to be the finest car money could buy. As you can guess, it's one of the most expensive production cars of its time. Better treat that old lady with all the respect she deserves.
I kept getting so confused by this, and it will tell you you've gone too far, you have to go back, find your way. I kept getting lost, but in the end I found it. It's just at the corner of my eye and we made it through.
So far. I was born on this island, and I can tell you there's no other place quite like it. I mean, seriously, look at this natural arch. Road real soon. Watch for it. Maryland, when there's electric in the air, you better be prepared. She's my kind of woman. I need her so. Yeah, this car may struggle a little bit on the way up. Go easy on her. She's not as young as she used to be. Don't worry. Its weight will help you gain some speed and have more fun on the way down. See? Always better downhill.
We made it in the end. Just about. Don't know if that time was quick. Don't really care. Just wanted to get to the end. But look at that beautiful Chevy. And there are so many stunning cars in this playlist, as you are about to see. We are finally going racing. The challenge was to get into the top 3. Just look at these stunning cars. We've got a little pickup, a hot rod pickup there.
Okay, here's where you can show me what you can actually do as a driver. We got you festival goers a good old-fashioned gig, so you can enjoy these 50s oldies at their maximum capacity. Oh, and I get that's a race and all, but you're still driving an original 1957 Eldorado, so look after it. Do not forget, I'm the one patching things up afterwards. Sorry. There's more to winning, but just a more powerful engine. Some pro drivers learned that the hard way in the 50s. Does the name Hornet ring any bell?
Now these cars were a little more difficult to drive, as you expect. They're not newer cars and they definitely added that element into the game. It is a different feel to the game, but they are still a lot of fun. It was definitely the best playlist that I played throughout. Although the next one coming up in the next video is pretty close, I have to say.
You're good at this. One final push. Hang in there.
Top 3. We will definitely take that. Just so you're aware, you do actually have to buy this car to open the playlist. So you do get to keep this car in your collection. Very, very excited. Next race is again another top 3. But look at these absolute beasts. Let me tell you something. These Beetles were not your standard Beetle. They had oomph in them and they were so much fun to drive. Top 3 slow start. We do have NOS now. It got activated after the first race. So NOS in a V-dub is just insane. But here we go. We are at the back of the stacker. We're going to try and make up some spaces using NOS. Although them boys are also using NOS, as you can see.
Driving them in a race isn't exactly a walk in the park. They're a tad stiff and they got a high center of gravity. So watch your curves. The good news is, everyone's driving a combi. Oh, I forgot to tell you. From now on, your cars will be equipped with nitrous oxide system. Give it a shot. On top of being a road legend, this van got a whole lot of names and nicknames over the years. Depending on the country, it is known as the Bulldog or the Split because of its distinctive split screen. And of course, Combi 21 because of its 21 windows. Yeah, that's a lot. Wow, you're full of surprises. Alrighty, let's push that good old Type 2 engine to its absolute limit. You know about the Volkswagen engine types, right? That final turn. It's pretty sharp. Use your brakes. That's the finish line right there. Come on, all out.
P1 baby, let's go. Grabbing our XP, we get some parts for our car that we did add to our classic Chevy. We move on to Turtle Resort, and again it's another follow the clues in this absolutely delicious car. This was a lot of fun to drive it. We have NOS, but look at the views, look at this game.
Okay, we're in for another nice and sweet ride. Keep an eye on your instructions, and you should reach that secret destination in no time.
Listen to the music as well. Oh, I felt like I was like in some kind of 70s cop show. Again, apologies for the horn. It is a horny video. If you didn't watch my last video, I did try and explain that unfortunately I was a bit aggressive on the steering toggle, and when you press down on the steering toggle it activates the horn. So I was doing that a lot because I am a try-hard. No other way to explain it.
Right. Church soon. Take a left right in front of it.
We got lost again. We got lost. It's so easy to get lost. I would imagine you guys with actual eyes that work wouldn't get as lost as I kept getting lost. But that's the part of it. It's a game. If it was too easy, it wouldn't be challenging and we won't be enjoying it. And that's what I was loving about this game.
Did you know that the Mustang Bus 429 was originally built to compete in motorsports competitions? It's one of the rarest and most expensive muscle cars ever, so keep that in mind before doing anything rash, okay? Plus, I love that car. Onto the bridge. You should be closing in. Good job. There is the finish line. Gun it.
We managed to finish 4 minutes and 40 seconds. A little bit of extra points. Not massive, but we're nearly at £1 million right now. £1 million.
Okay, so this is the rally, right? So I'll be your co-pilot. Pay attention.
Stop it. Look at this absolute beast. This was so much fun to drive. I'm definitely going to buy one of these when the game comes out. Off-roading in the yellow bee, as I affectionately called it.
Left curve. Feeling that traction control edition yet? Right turn. There's gonna be a long left, then long right. Left turn, then right. Water, go for it, full speed. Sharp left coming. another sharp left, then right. Sharp right. Right again, then left. Don't miss the bridge. And bam, finish line.
So we had to beat the time of 3 minutes and 23. We beat it by 10 seconds. Absolute skill. We get more XP, we get more points for having things off. Next, we move on to another stunning car. We've got to win the race this time. This was a little difficult because, as you can see, there's a speed advantage there. That's not lying. There's a speed advantage. There's a skill advantage. It was hard. However, the corners we were a little better, even though that did have a big wang.
You're driving a powerful car, and this route should allow you to reach maximum speed, but it is not devoid of curves, so watch it.
Let's call this a do-over.
Ferrari's most feared weapon on racing tracks. That's right, he showed them. Huller's defeats is beyond impressive, with spectacular wins in some of the most famous 24-hour competitions. That's what actually got her the nickname Ferrari Daytona. you gotta do now is let her fly.
And of course, we won 2 seconds by 2 seconds. We will take all that XP. We will take the money because we're going to need it soon. And the rare parts that we've just got as well. Onwards to our next mission in the Firebird. It's again follow the clues. Now this was hard. I'm not making excuses, although this is an excuse. I have very little vision in the dark. And if the screen is dark, I cannot see it that well. So this was quite hard for me. The lights were very, very dim. Ubisoft, if you could just turn them up a little bit, I'd really appreciate this. You will see me miss certain things. You will see me miss corners. You will see me have to return. Oh, look, I've completely messed that one up. That's how much I couldn't see. We got it that time. Those lights, these orange lights, were quite off-putting. It was too much of a mixture of it being too dark and then them lights being too bright, which just, I couldn't quite fathom it out. Again, I suffer with night blindness. I can't really see very much in the dark, so it could just be a me problem.
Pay close attention to the instructions and you should be fine. You don't want to get lost. I mean, look around you. And I should mention, because another decade has passed, you now have access to ABS technology. I took care of all the tweaks. Let's see if you can make good use of it.
I missed that because of what it looks like. I'm going to do it again. I was meant to turn left there. Oh no, I didn't need to turn left. Oh yes I did. I thought I did. Go back, see, go back. I'm turning left here.
Visibility's terrible here. Keep your eyes peeled. That atmosphere reminds me of some of the Hawaiian tales my parents used to tell me. The Night Marches, the Green Lady of Wahiwa, super creepy. Never heard these scary bedtime stories? like Hawaii's only sun, beaches, and rainbows. Look at this rough path and deep night. The 82 Pontiac Firebird is fast and agile. Exactly what you need right now. And you know how famous this car is, don't you? Well, it seems you made it through the night. Your destination's right in front of you.
We made it! Finally, it gets lighter at the end as well, which helps. So the time limit, there's no time limit for it, thank goodness. But we do make it in the end. We didn't get as many points. I didn't expect us to get that many points, although we do get quite a fair few parts there. This is the Vintage Showdown. Saving the best for last. Look at this stunning F40. I had several toy car versions of this car, and now I race it on a game and I don't care. Look at it. Look at all these beautiful, look at that Merc up there, the Cobra's there as well. Just stunning. This is definitely going to be one of those playlists that I play quite a few times. I'm hoping that they do different variations for a vintage playlist. I love how everything it ties in with the age. We had such fun with this stunning car. Definitely a car on my list to buy.
Of the 20th century. Give it everything you got. together the best cars from the 4 decades we've explored. Did you notice that, right? They may not all have as much raw power as the F40 you're driving, but stay on your guard. Each and every one of these cars is a legend. You should know, you drove some of them. part of your time journey. Make it count.
And we did it. P1 in this stunning Ferrari. We get some rare parts, and this is it. This is the car that we are going to take home with us.